And one of these is our opening. I know. Meanwhile, we'll just hum along with the show theme as it is. There we go. That's this one.
I'm not used to seeing you without your glasses.
Yeah. Come on, buddy.
Welcome to Dog Hugs, your daily dog show. Sponsored by Yummy Comes. Love your dog longer. On today's show, Dog Trick Secrets with Spider the Naughty Trick Dog. Let's roll the big ball.
All right, fantastic. Geraldine.
Hi, Larry. Hi, Spider. How are you?
Yeah. You know, I'm sitting down lower because in a little bit we're going to turn around in the studio and demo the big ball out there. And so I want to get on the floor, but I feel like I'm sitting in a hole right now.
Well, you look good. I'm just not used to seeing you without glasses. And on page 198 of the big book of tricks for the best dog ever, I see a picture of you and Spider without your glasses on. Actually,
yeah.
Them.
You know, I at that point, thank you for noticing. You're very perceptive. At that point, at that point, I was in transition from denying that I needed glasses to making it part of my brand.
I need glasses because I'm old. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Oh,
I actually just
so many years on you, my friend.
I know, but to be honest with you, I do it so I won't squint. Because I don't like to squint. I'm not a big fan.
Oh, that's very good.
Makes it easier on me because I read so much. I'm like digging through books all the time, especially with school. Yeah. But today this is really fun because I do believe that this is more than just a trick. This is actually an exercise for the dog that helps strengthen their body and helps them be healthier for so much longer because of this trick. So that's one of the reasons why it's one of my favorites. And actually, I'm happy that you're demonstrating it today.
I'm so glad. Well, big ball is like Spider's signature trick. In fact, I was going to play the Supermodel of the Week video right now, but instead we'll play Spider's big ball roll video. Here we go.
This is so great. And Spider laughs and smiles the whole way. We were talking about smiling while you talk.
I've been having computer problems today, and I think they're continuing to act up. So let's just hope we can get a video going here. All right, it'll get there.
Well, regardless, one of the ways that I entice my dogs to do a better job at all of their tricks, especially learning the big ball, is with the Yummy Comb. Now, this is the old packaging. They have new. Actually, no. This might be. Is this the new packaging? No, I have the old packaging. I'll be getting the new packaging soon. Here's some of the new packaging for the larger sizes.
Wow, they're really.
However, yeah. So here's the new packaging for the extra large, the large, and the medium. However, I've been using the extra small very carefully
for Buddy or for Senna.
Well, I've been using it for Buddy, but I've also been using the extra small when I train Senna so I can give him multiple throughout a really hard trick.
I like that. I like that. Really strong reward.
Yes, but I make sure that, first of all, he has enough, he's already eaten enough of his normal meal so that he doesn't gulp this down. Mm-hmm. Because I want him to be very careful when he chews on this. Although they are shaped and they have slickum on them. It's a special coating so that when the dog's saliva actually attaches to this, it makes it slippery and it won't get stuck. The edges are rounded. It's so nice.
Yeah.
But
no, woof. Yeah.
So pretty soon, Senna will be rolling on the big ball.
Right.
Soon.
All right. Let me see if we can. I don't know if we're going to play any videos today. As I say, I was having computer issues. You know what? Before we start playing videos, we're going to set up the contest for today. And those of you who are familiar with it know how this works. You just put any kind of a comment in and be from the United States, and you will have a chance to win a Yummy Combs because Spider might select your number. Okay, by one of these balls, we'll assign you a number when you put a comment in there, and then we'll put it in our Oh my God, I haven't emptied my laundry.
You know what, Larry? I have to say one thing about you, besides being so smart and talented, you are hilarious. That is hilarious. And you know what? Maybe we should switch to teaching Spider how to take your laundry out and fold it today. That would go viral, now wouldn't it?
Spider, go pick one of the balls. Pick your favorite one.
That's adorable. Oh,
there you go. That's how it's done. There you go. And so if your number was number 7, you'd win. You'd be our Yummy Comes winner today. All right, we'll get back to that later.
What you win is you win a bag of Yummy Combs. That'll be in the size appropriate for your dog. So you'll have to actually let Robbie know that we will have how much your dog weighs. That helps, and also it helps to know their breed. I like to know both. So
fantastic. And Steve Collins says bonus round with laundry.
So we'll name them T-shirt, underwear, socks. We'll give him an article of clothing instead of a number. And then we'll see what he pulls out of the laundry.
Yeah. Let me see. As I said, I was having computer problems. So let me see if we could play the Supermodel of the Week film. That would be really super if we could pull this off, because we love playing that for you guys on Mondays. Hey, it's looking good. All right, so we try to guess what kind of a dog is this.
So I went with Great Dane. Tucker looks to me like a Great Dane, but then we thought maybe he's mixed with something. You cannot see his paws, or you cannot actually see his body. So we were guessing maybe he's mixed with a little bit of Lab. He could even possibly be mixed with a little bit of Doberman, but his nose his muzzle is a little bit larger. So we're guessing, but we think Tucker is once again 100% beautiful. So
he sure is. Folks, to get in the Supermodel of the Week contest, it's really simple. Post a picture of your dog on the Positively Wolf Facebook page, and you're automatically entered in the contest.
And I know, and what dog wouldn't love a Yummy Comb, right? Yummy. A bag of Yummy Combs.
Ollie is number 4. All right, what do we got with Ollie here?
So we know that he has some kind of shepherd in him. I'm looking at his hair and his chest, and also his mouth, some kind of hound. So to me, he's a hound shepherd mix, possibly a little Lab in there if he's a try, if he has 3 different things. Anyway, once again, 100% cute. So thanks Ollie's parents for adding him into the contest.
Brutus, look at this guy.
And Brutus's name does not fit his face, right? He is such a sweet, loving Malinois-esque dog, but Brutus seems like a tough name. So him being in a hot pink blanket, Brutus just doesn't quite fit and I know it's faded red, but
well, it's kind of the opposite. Do you remember the old song, The Boy Named Sue?
Yes.
So maybe this is the tough.
Yeah. That's
I don't know where
observation.
I don't know.
That was a great observation, though.
Yeah, but this is
Brutus dressed in pink.
I just love the lines on this photo of Brutus here.
And the coloring.
Yeah.
His eyes. Oh. Heaven.
Yeah. All right, number 3. Number 2, Bob Dylan, Laycock. All right.
So we're somewhere between Parsons Jack Russell Terrier and Jack Russell Terrier, but I cannot see the rest of his body.
Tell me I know what a Jack Russell Terrier is, and I've heard of a Parsons. Is it Parsons Russell?
It's Parsons. It's and actually because I do this all the time, sometimes I forget to look. So let me double check and look for us really quickly, because I thought it was Parsons Jack Russell Terrier, but I don't like to be wrong. Yeah,
well, it's a really quick breed. They're terrific for agility as well as a lot of high drive tricks.
It's actually a Parsons Russell Terrier. So Jack has been removed from the equation on the Parsons Russell Terrier. My apology for forgetting. Okay. I have 400 breeds in just one of my books. So I almost have them all memorized, but not all. Parsons are I'll call it a different strain of Jack Russell Terrier. They're cousins. it's kind of like the Havanese and the Bolognese. They're cousins, but they're different. So Parson Russell Terriers are a little shorter, stockier. They look a little thicker, I guess is the best way to say it. And they're just as smart, just as agile. However, they're just a tiny bit different in their appearance. And I don't think they're that much different in attitude. Only I do notice that Jack Russell Terriers are a little feistier sometimes. But I shouldn't even say that because someone's going to say, my Parsons is feisty. Well, yes. I completely agree. So,
well, congratulations, Bob Dylan. And who is our #1 winner? And the winners are all voted on by you guys, our fans who vote on the Positively Wolf shot. And the winner is Poppy Bloom.
Love the name.
And Doxy. And Poppy Bloom is up in the Positively Wolf Facebook header all week. So congratulations, Poppy Bloom.
Congratulations, Poppy Bloom. And thank you to Robbie and Alexa for always arranging and putting together this information so we can share it with you because it is a big job.
Amen. All right.
I'm just glad I don't have to choose because I could never choose a winner. Yeah. They're all winners to me.
So I'm doing some computer stuff right now to help my sick little computer.
I think the whole world's a little crazy right now. It's not just you. We just came through a full moon and an election, a change of time zone, and what else? Oh, my flu shot. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So lots going on. Lots.
Yes.
So I hope you're all taking a moment to take care of yourself. And one of the fun ways of beginning that process is to do something fun with your dog. Break away from everything you do every day and communicate with your dog and teach them a new trick.
So here is Spider's favorite trick. I think I got the video working.
He's so happy. He should be exhausted after all that.
Yeah, we performed up in Portland, Oregon. Can you believe it was a whole year? It was a whole year ago.
And I was in Portland the week before for work, and I was so sad I couldn't stay. I wanted to be there so much to support you. So I'm sorry I couldn't have been there at that point, but I tried. Gave it a good old Geraldine try.
That's right. So we've moved from the laundry lounge over into the studio. Spider is still finishing his yummy comb. Hey, buddy. And we're going to show you how to big ball. Get up. You want to get up? Oh, he's looking. Yeah, where's my yummy comb? There we go. So we're going to show you how to do this great trick today. Come on, Spider, get up. Attaboy. Yeah, go ahead. I know it's right here, buddy. Yeah, he's so excited. There you go. All right, so we don't start right that way. What we start with is actually we take the ball flat and just acclimate your dog to getting on this flat ball here. And so I'm just luring him onto it with some treats. If your dog is scared of the big ball, then you could just simply drop some treats around it. Have your dog find the treats on the big ball. I'm hiding him right there in there, buddy. There you go.
Nice.
Yeah, now he's interested in it. big ball is a rewarding place instead of a scary place. And then little by little, you can lure your dog to put his paws on the big ball, reward him for doing that. Good job, buddy. Yeah.
Nice job, Spider.
And then little by little, you're going to pump more air into the ball, fill it up more and more, start to wiggle it. Here, come on, you're blocking the props, little buddy. You're upstaging your own props. Wait.
There you go.
There you go. Back. Oh, silly. As you can see, he loves tricks, and the big ball is like his favorite. So now you've graduated. Instead of having a flat ball, you've got the ball. Come around this way again. Show me your good side, buddy. Up.
Perfect.
There you go. So now it's pumped up all the way. Now we don't start rolling it yet. I'm holding on to the ball while Spider is getting acclimated to it and starting to move it a little bit, just getting him comfortable on it. And now, then little by little, I can begin to lure him forward. Here, let's come around this way. There you go.
Perfect.
And moving forward. There you go, buddy. There you go. And then I can start to back off at a distance. There you go. And then eventually, now I'm standing and I'm blocking it with my feet. Sometimes I will use sandbags or other things to block a ball when I'm teaching a dog to do this. And now I'm beginning in a controlled way to move the ball along, still. And then little by little, I'm going to back away from it. Come around this way. There you go. Come this way. So now I'm rolling just like one little spin and then getting farther and farther.
Do that one more time, Larry. That was really good. Show how he started barely rolling it because you were just, that was awesome. I think that's the key, is to master his balance on that ball.
Yes, good point. You know, in fact, when we were talking about it before the show, that this is a great exercise for helping to strengthen a dog's core.
It's a great fitness exercise, just like for people. It's the same thing. So if you really want your dog to sleep well at night, this would be a great trick to start mastering, especially through the holiday.
So
it's very intense. It's very intense mental activity for the dog, and so therefore it tires them out quickly, and it's such a great enrichment.
So now a bit of a controlled roll, and little by little I'm moving away, luring him to go an extra step. Good job, buddy. Very good. Get on it. Now some other tricks that we can do. Look at him. You see he pivots, making a turn. In a way, that's a separate trick, making that pivot, making that turn. Good job, buddy. Very good.
So good. He's just so good at that. I love his attitude.
He loves the big ball.
And he smiles.
Now we're going to back up even more and show you a fundamental. While the big ball itself is a pro level trick, but by breaking it down, you can turn it into an intermediate level trick and even a beginner trick. Now here's our fundamental. This is a dog food bowl with a rubber bottom. This is a rubber non-skid bottom, and we turn this into a perch.
And that rubber helps it not slide, because the last thing you want is a sliding foundation. So this is a way to start with a solid foundation before the rolling foundation.
Good boy. So this is a perch. Come here. So Spider's going to demo a few tricks on his perch. There we go. Good job, buddy. Very good. Yeah. Can I say hello? Thank you. Very good. So I'm going to show you now how to train the perch. In a way, you've already learned it by learning it on the big ball, but instead we lure, instead of on the flat big ball, onto this very stable perch with just two paws. And again, you can back up all the way and just acclimate the dog to being on the perch, dropping some treats on it, making the perch very rewarding. And as soon as your dog gets curious about the perch and sees it as a rewarding place, now you can be. Spider is so jacked up.
Spider is being so Spider.
He's being so Spider. Come here, buddy. Back up. Back up, little buddy. Good. Oh, very good.
Very good.
He's offering. It's like, how do I get paid?
Yes. At least he's observant.
Yeah.
And engaged. That's wonderful.
Yeah. So I want to show you how to do the rotations back and forth. Come on, buddy. Yes. So I have treats in each hand, and I'm going to lure in each direction.
Beautiful.
Yeah, you missed one on the ground. Yeah. Very
I often wonder how they can miss one.
Yeah. Back and forth, and I'm going little by little. Now I'm really speeding things up. This can take multiple training sessions. And then eventually you use your air cookie, pretending that you have treats in your hands. And you lure with one pretend cookie and treat with the other one. Lure in the other direction and treat, right?
Nice.
And eventually that becomes a signal. Good job. That becomes your cue.
And that could become one of your dog's favorite tricks, actually. I do see that being one of the favorite tricks, at least in my practice and my experience. That's one of the favorite tricks.
It's true. And in fact, notice, that I'm now backing away. That really adds some difficulty level to it. Wait there, buddy. And I'm backing away. I know, it's hard. Yeah.
And he's like, look at me, look at me. Yeah. I love it. He's such a showman.
So that's how we teach the pivot. And then eventually, again, we'll bring the pivot onto the big ball. Go get on the big ball. And he's learned to pivot, become very confident, and now he can do that. And that's how you teach the big ball.
I'm so excited to teach Senna big ball. I've only started. So right now, Casey and Senna, they know how to touch the ball with their paws and actually jump off the ball. But I've just now lowered the pressure in the ball and they're starting to eat off of it. Just getting them used to the ball, even just standing on it, being around it. And then it's almost pumped all the way up. Then I'll have them start doing exactly what you've shown. So I'm really excited about it.
Fantastic. Yeah, very good. Mm-hmm. Well, let's see if we can play this commercial, if my computer will allow us to play this commercial from our sponsor, Yummy Combs.
We have an amazing new commercial from Yummy Combs. It's a Thanksgiving theme, and we're all so grateful for you, and we're so grateful for them. We'd also like to preface this commercial by saying that this is using some footage from last Thanksgiving. So there are no masks on anybody within this commercial, nor are they social or physically distancing because this footage is from last year. So we just wanted to let you know that it's a beautiful commercial. But but receiving an email saying no one's wearing masks, we just really wanted to preface this and let you know that this is footage from last Thanksgiving.
And let us be hopeful for next year's Thanksgiving.
Definitely. We pray for no masks eventually, although.
It's cold outside, but it's warm in my heart. And in the gray fall sky is his work of art. Laden and low, quiet and still, November is welcome. My eyes drink their fill of brown-gray grass and red-orange leaves, of pavement winding through the strong, stately trees. Down the hill, past the barn, past the gate, up the lane. The house with bright candles in each window pane. Now I step inside. Oh, it's warm. Oh, that smell. Hot turkey roasting, potatoes done well. Sweet spicy cider, warm winter wine, cranberry sauce. The flavor's divine. The smiles and hugs are so warm and sweet. And this cold gray November, a Thanksgiving treat. I do love it all. And I am so thankful, yes, For this lovely season, I am truly blessed.
All right, that was very sweet.
What a great commercial. And I just love that dog.
Yeah.
I'm a huge fan of Swiss Mountain Dogs. I think they're fantastic. And I'm also a huge fan of companies that come out with new generations of things, a new idea, a new twist on something that improves the quality. And that's what I do believe Yummy Combs has done. They're a new generation of dental super chew for dog, or super treat, if you will, just like they talk about superfoods. And go ahead.
Okay. Well, while that spot was playing, I got a chance to empty out the dryer. Excuse me, the Bingo-matic. What do we call it?
The Wheelorama.
The Wheelorama.
So good.
We have a drawing now. If you make a comment, you'll be in the drawing. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to say Fiona is number 1. Allie is number 2. Allie Erskine Smith is number 1. Allie, no. Fiona, you're number 1. Allie Forbes, you're number 2. Allie Hauk, you're number 3. Steve Collier, we'll put you in the contest anyhow. You're number 4. You can donate if you win. And hello, Spider. He's eating my laundry. Very good. Good job, buddy. And Sarah Smith from Saginaw, you're number 5. Okay, so I'm picking out the right tennis balls with your numbers on them. Numbers 5, 3, 2, 1.
4 is way at the top. There you go.
There we go. Okay, we got him. Hey, buddy. All right, here we go. Sit. Wait there, buddy.
Spider looks like silver.
Right.
He's so gorgeous.
And we give it a spin.
And I yell, stop.
Ready. And you yell, stop. Yes.
Stop.
Stop.
Stop. Stop.
And
Stop. Stop.
Spider reaches in, grabs the ball, show us who today's winner is, and we've got who is our winner, and it's number 4. Who's number 4? Oh, of course, Steve Collier.
Of course.
Steve, you can't win.
I think that was rigged. I'm going to ask Spider later. I have a feeling they collaborated on that one, and he texted Spider and said, grab number 4.
Now, the reason Steve can't win is because he's going to be on the show later this week. That's not cool. Steve is an amazing trick performer, and he's going to show us what he's doing right now with 13 dogs that don't.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We love that. He's taking care of the Pirandi's dogs while they're out of town. We're on a much deserved break.
Yes.
Much needed. Definitely.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
All right, stop. The cool thing about Yummy Combs treats is they work like dental floss. So you're definitely going to want to take advantage of this, especially through the winter. Your dog's little.
Number 2. Who's number 2? Allie Forbes.
Yay, Allie.
Number 2. Let's see if I can get, there we go. Allie, number Forbes, congratulations. So right after the show, we'll try, yeah, woohoo. I will connect with you by Facebook Messenger, and we'll get your contact information to get you some Yummy Combs. Congratulations, Allie Forbes. And we have a drawing for this every show.
Every show, 4 days a week.
Come on back, folks. All you have to do is make a comment like these good folks did.
I'm pretty good about taking care of my pets, but during the holiday, we all get a little crazier. And this is a way to give your dog not only a dental treat to help clean their teeth, but it also gives them 44% protein and 12 other amazing ingredients. Wow. And we'll be talking about those ingredients every day this week.
Yes. On every show, we love to do a shelter shout out. And today, my shelter shout out is, it's going to go for the one near the Pirandes. It's the little town of Lathrop near Stockton, California. And it's where they got their performing dog, Split. Lickety Split, nicknamed Split. I know. It's for Lickety Split. He won. Yeah. Come on, buddy. And Lickety Split, like Spider, he's got a line right down the middle of his head. And so we're giving a shelter shout out to the Lathrop, California shelter. And Steve Collier, give a special hug today to Lickety Split when you're taking care of that little guy today.
And do that for both of us, because I'm joining in on that same shelter shout out. I love the dogs that the Pirandes have. They're so fantastic. And
Yes.
You can tell they've been well taken care of. And being a rescue, you cannot be that great of a performer if you haven't been rehabbed properly. They've done an amazing job rehabbing those shelter dogs.
All the Pirande dogs are rescues. Yeah. And Steve Collier is quite a rescuer too. This show is about gratitude and blessing. Wow. Gosh, so many. I'm going to give a special blessing again to my parents. I was feeling down this week, and just getting together with them at a social distance with masks on and having lunch really picked up my spirits. I'm just so grateful to that. They give me rocket fuel in my life.
And I agree with you. I've met them. They're so fantastic. And they're such a unique, wonderful energy. And I appreciate them so much. And I appreciate you as well. And my other little bit of that, so I'm grateful for all three of you, but I'm also grateful for Robbie. Robbie is on the road right now. There's a lot going on with the Postal Service. Her husband works for the Postal Service. So big shout out of gratitude for Robbie for hanging in there and all the things that she's been going through lately. There is a light at the end of this tunnel.
Amen. And folks, if you guys are cat fans, Robbie in this time slot hosts our cat show From the Cat Box. And please check her show out. In fact, we're gonna go out with her theme music. All right. See y'all tomorrow.
Bye, everybody. See you tomorrow.